Do I sound like a beautiful woman?
This is not as hot a party as I had anticipated.
But I used to rock and roll all night and party every day.
Oh, we're done for. We're done for. We're done, diddly done for. We're done.
Alrighty, it's that time of the day for the Coho Show. I'm Mark Maverick, and it's a little bit after 11 o'clock, and we have a special guest today, David Carell from LA Calling. David, are you still there?
Yes, I am. How you doing, Mark?
Pretty good. And how are you doing? You keeping cool today? Well, actually, it's cooling down now in the LA basin, isn't it?
Yeah, I got a lot of AC going though.
Yeah. Man, the last couple of days were killers here. We're killers, but today's not so bad.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So, LA Calling, you're kind of, well, explain a little bit about you, because you're kind of a unique band.
Well, I'd say LA Calling is a multi-genre type of group. I focus on a few elements. I would say that the base of it starts with metal, you know, and of course, you know, like hard rock, stuff like that. But I also like the high energy of club music. I like disco music. I like house music, and essentially all that's kind of it's kind of transformed into what they call electro now. And so I kind of combine club elements with rock elements, and sort of created a hybrid as to what I believe to be electro metal.
Now, you actually hire out your band members when, not each time, but pretty much every time you go do a gig, it could be somebody different.
Yeah, essentially I'm a solo artist. I pretty much record on my own, and like with a producer. And, you know, I play multi-instruments, but for live shows and like performances and like capturing the aesthetic of a band, I like to go searching in the underground, and I try to find the best, the rawest, you know, the most primal musicians I can find that meet, you know, that match with my brand. And so, you know, because I like being in a band, even though I'm a solo artist. I like the moniker of LA Calling. I just like being in a group as opposed to operating as a, you know, like David Carell, you know, which I may in the future, but right now it's LA Calling.
Now, how did you come up with the name LA Calling? I mean, there's some obvious reasons in there, but I always like to ask the bands, you know, how'd you come up with that name?
It's a long time coming, you know. I was born in downtown LA, and I kind of wanted to come up with a name that told the story from the inside out. You know, you have people here in LA that come from all over the place, you know, and they always try to tell the LA story, and some of them do a great job of it from the outside in. But I wanted to tell something from the belly of the beast, you know, like what it's like from you know, like being local, like what's it like, you know, growing up in the midst of it. Not the glamorous side always, you know, some of it's glamorous, but just the average everyday, you know, being on the bus, you know, that type of stuff.
Yeah, so you're calling out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's, well, we're actually playing one of your songs in the background right now, Only Human Now, but let's listen to, well, Pussycat or Under the Sun. Which one do you want to talk about here, and then we'll play next? Since it's your show today, I'll let you pick.
Let's go with Pussycat. Pussycat is it's like a multimedia project. I shot a video for Pussycat, but the video is essentially like half movie, half video. So I really call it Pussycat the movie, even though it's a video. And the base of the story is, you know, Dr. Copyright. Like, okay, let me back it up a little bit. LA Calling wants to escape from their recording contract, and the owner of the record label is Dr. Copyright with a W, and he's the owner of Money Corp Records. It's like a greedy tycoon guy, And so to capture the band, or to keep them from escaping, he hires these 4 assassins, but they all look like models. So there are 4 assassins disguised as runway models. And so in the video, it's kind of cheeky, you know, it's cheeky espionage meets fast fashion. So the song Pussycat is my reaction to that danger as I'm getting chased down by these assassins. And so it's a multimedia project, and the music is just one slice of the pie.
Well, now I want to watch the video. Is it on YouTube, the video?
Yeah, you can find it on MySpace and on YouTube. It's LA Calling Pussycat.
Okay. And since you brought up MySpace, go ahead and give out your MySpace website.
MySpace/LA Calling.
So it's really easy to get. LA Calling, that's great.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you have another website too, or I think you were saying that is being built right now, though, right?
Yeah, I'm building the LA Calling website. It should be up in a few weeks, probably about 2 weeks. And I think people are gonna find it a fun place to be. It's gonna be electric. It's gonna be charged. You're gonna feel like you're amped into the energy, the street value, you know, the average everyday excitement of just living in LA, and just kind of seeing the like, I don't know, how can I explain it? How to see, you kind of in LA, you see like the magic in just the normal people, because it seems like everybody has like so much talent, and just, you know, like I always say that the locals are funnier than the celebrities.
Especially the guys down there on the main drag there in their costumes.
You got it.
Okay. Well, anyway, let's get back to playing some of your music here. LA Calling with Pussycat right here on Indie 104 iRadio LA.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm just going to hear what it. Okay, so it sounded good, sir. Just want to make sure levels are up there. I'm going to go get a drink here real quick, so I'll be right back.